Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Grounded. So, still not entirely sure what we should do today, but we will figure something out as we go. Now, I just remembered before I started recording that we actually found a milk molar. I don't know if people remember, but on top of there that we couldn't get to before, it's not letting me ping, but on top of there. But I think we should take a trip back and see if we can actually get to it and figure it out. I don't know if we'll need to jump off here to get to it or if there's going to be like a secret route up or something, but I think we should go back and take another look and just see if we can figure it out, because I note we have 4 milk molars, points to spend, and let's just have a quick look what we can actually buy. Let's jot this down real quick as well. Whoops, lagging a bit. So let's just jot that down, click the stems while it's available. What just broke? Was that my dandelion tuft? I think it was. So let's just see what milk molar things we could actually get. So mutations obviously maxed out. Would be nice to get healing increase, and then we need 6 for another health increase, but it's only 5 extra health, so I'm not too bothered about that. I do think that should be a little bit more, to be fair, considering you're spending 6 points on it. So we're not going to rush towards that. I think we might maybe look at getting a stamina increase or maybe a healing increase, just to make our healing items a bit more potent. But we'll see. And then on this one, it's just the standard stuff really. We could actually get one right now. I think I might go for the consumable size increase right now. And then when we get through, we'll go for that one. Okay. And then raw science. There's just a lot of the stuff that's left to get as sign sets really. A few other bits and bobs as well. I think we have all of the scanners, don't we? Yeah, so we've got all the scanners, which is good, as they're quite expensive. So it's basically cookbook recipes and sign sets that we've got left to buy. Not in any rush to get those, to be honest. Maybe some of the recipes would be good to get. But first, I think probably candy staves would be a good one to get. I've never really used them. Might give them a go this playthrough though. And I guess the wizard hat would go well with that as well, if we did go down that route. This diving lantern upgrade, don't really need that now that we've got the tier 3 torch. I think it's tier 3 torch, tier 2 torch maybe. And then ash cement, so we want to make some really sturdy structures. That would be one to go for, but I'll kind of put my attention away a little bit from building at the moment, so I think we'll also leave that one for now. But yeah, I think I'm probably edging towards going for the candy staves and giving them a try.
I spy.
It's quite dark, so let's just collect these stems that we knocked down and take them back. Let's just put my mutation on. Hauling hero. Obviously don't have an armor on, so not as much as we could carry. Let's put them here for now so they don't despawn. Set my torch on as well. So I think first thing we'll do is we'll go and try and get that milk molar that we missed before. I'm not actually sure how we get to it, so we might not have any luck, but we'll give it a try. But first let's start take what we can, and then we'll sleep. I always forget you can stack, like instant stack. I also keep forgetting we've got bed up here, which I should use to get the buff, to be fair. I can't actually remember what the buff does, so I think it's well rested, isn't it? Coziness. All day bonus to hunger fullness. Oh, right, yeah, definitely should be doing that more often. Can we finish this? We can. And I think we can also customize this to put some stuff on the shelf. We'll go for books for now. Can also do this one as well. Yeah, that was good. Cool, so we're not going to really need weapons to try and get this this milk molar.
Nice and clean.
Only thing we'll face is a wolf spider, if anything. I say only, I will prepare for that possibility by putting on the mutation that I still don't know how you pronounce. Man, we walk so slow without that Natural Explorer on. Feels weird. Just do a quick hot deposit there. I think we were making stuff in here. I think we should just keep creating some globs whenever we get the chance to do so. Got quite a lot of salt shards, so let's walk 3 of them up for now. Don't think we got enough really to make any substantial progress there. We do have a zipline that takes us over to the hedge, but before I forget, let's make sure we definitely get a dandelion tuft if we have any. There's one. So that would not be fun once I jump off and probably fall to my death. So
This is moderately terrifying!
alright, so still gonna have to do a fair bit of walking here. So I might put Natural Explorer back on for a little bit. So let's jump off here. Lava City. Need some food as well. So playing it risky because I know there's mosquitoes in this area. Oh, there we go, there's our food.
A little chewy, but not bad.
I'll grab this one as well, just so we got some spare. Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out. There's probably going to be quite a lot of lava in the area because it's right next to their nest. I'm going to put Natural Explorer on just to give it a little bit more speed. They're going to be a pain in the ass. let's just see. So if we're going to get up this side, it's going to have to be with this wire. And that's what we're trying to get to.
Spy.
So I can walk right up here, but I cannot get under there. There's no way for me to swing around it underneath. And I don't get a symbol for hammering, so I can't hammer it open further. Probably could get onto it from there. I don't know if I'll be able to jump to that. Whoops. Okay, so there's a bit of collision there, so if I was going to jump it would have to be quite a bit away from the end. Like here. Nope, still too close. Yeah, I don't really see how I can make that jump. Oh yes, there we go. Oh, there's a scabby as well. Sick. Do that. Cyber Strike. Well, that didn't take long. Cyber Strike. Oof, that's a bit much. Not bad. Not bad. That's a nice one. Yeah, we'll mix it up for a bit. And then the molar though. So I'm not actually sure we could have got it from there actually, because that's quite a gap. So maybe this was the way to do it. But I need to get down to the molar. Maybe on here. Okay. Just play it safe. Nice. Nice, okay. Good start. So, what to do next? Can't remember any other molars that we've left. No, I can't think of any other ones that we might have left behind temporarily. So I think we can maybe do a few quests. So we can kill 5 stink bugs, craft a spider hood, easy. Should have done that when I was back at the base. And Sandcastle Tower, that one's a pain because you have to build to that one inside of the sandbox, which is not too easy because there's not that many building resources in there. Unless I just build a really big ladder. Let's maybe just head back to base. Might kill a few wolf spiders while we're out. So we do need the gold wolf spider card as well. And they're weak to chopping and slashing and spicy, so that's good for us. We've got really good armor now and a lot of health, so I think we should be able to just kill them with ease. Make sure I've got the right mutations on as well. Just get some more spider parts, and then if we need them, we've got them. There's one over there, looks like it was glitching. This one here? Yep. Make sure that one's not going to creep up behind me. So easy now. Love it. Hey, nice. Permanent resistance. Cool. Maybe that means I'm now fully resistant to the poison, or I'm assuming so. Here's the other one. Get out of here. Cool. They're really easy now. Wait, I had another wolf spider there. Oh, that'll be the one underground. Might go and get that one as well, actually. I fear nothing. Yeah, that's the one underneath the plank. Let's go do that quickly as well. There's going to be a load of spiderlings though, which are annoying. But we can take them off. Oh, just the one spiderling, okay.
I need an antidote!
Easy business. Still no gold card though, but I'm sure we'll get it. Eventually. So I am taking poison damage still, so I'm not sure what the Mithridatism final form does. I have to Google that. But yeah, those are no issue for us anymore, as long as we have the mutations and respective armor on. We'll not
No
be
water
taking
filtration
on
tablets needed.
any infected ones anytime
Just
soon.
pretend it's beef jerky.
Let's just collect this, because we're going to want some human food when we get to the higher areas. The damage resistance. So I'm going to find the fresh ones. There we go. Okay, so let's head back to base. Let's make a spider hood for the quest up in the top left corner, and then I think we'll take a trip to the sandbox and see if we can get that one done as well. Just the marker. I think there's also a milk molar up there actually, now that I think about it, so that's actually worthwhile doing. So I don't actually think we've explored the sandcastle either, so yeah, definitely worth paying a visit back. It's taking on some antlines, which I'm not too fond of, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Just change to Natural Explorer for the sprint speed.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Whoops, that was the wrong one. Oh well. I'll cook it the old-fashioned way. There's actually loads of aphids around here. Right, we've got plenty of food. Let's cook this the old-fashioned way. Oh. I'm not sure sure why that one's turned into jerky. No idea. Let's just put it in here for now. No, it doesn't rot, but we'll put it in anyway. Quick deposit. Plenty of smoothies. Might need more though. What was I gonna do? Oh, yes, that's the one. Craft a spider hood. Berry leather, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, so we got one berry leather. Typical, we're literally just at the hedge. Alright, we'll leave that for now because that's going to take a while to dry out. Stink bugs, that can wait. Sandcastle tower, so let's make sure we take the relevant resources for this. So first of all we're going to need 2 sprigs, 2 plant fibre and 1 clover. 2 sprigs. Plant fibre will get on the way. And then we're going to need to build up. So what's the easiest way to build up? I think a ladder, but ladders... I don't think you can build to a ladder whilst on a ladder. And they need a lot of weed stems anyway. So maybe we go the old-fashioned way. Take a load of acorn shells and crude rope, and then when we dismantle it, we'll get them back, mostly. So acorn shells and crude rope. In here. Let's just take the full lot. Maybe leave one so hot deposit works when we get back. And then acorn shells are all in here. And again, we'll put one back. This is finished. So we'll take those, put another 5 mighty globes in. We won't hot deposit because it'll put everything back in boxes. Grab our antlion armor for the sizzle protection.
Feeling a little safer now.
Also might just put on this, no. Fresh defense for a little bit of extra sizzle protection. Cupid grass is good. Yep. Antlions are weak to... where are they? Oh, there. I've already got a gold one. Slashing and salty. Don't use spicy, chopping, or fresh. So slashing and salty. Got stabbing and salty, so we'll go for that. Was that minty? Oh god, I can never remember. Yeah, that's salty, isn't it? So that must be minty. Yeah, because we're using it against the fire ants. Don't really have any other weapons though. Slashing and salty. Don't use fresh or spicy. Could use a bog standard stabbing weapon, I suppose. Not the best. Or we could use this, they're weak to salt. Yeah, probably use this. Okay. Go grab a little bit more plant fibre. And a few more acorn shells as well. Just before we go. Don't need sap, but we're going to take some with us anyway. Just in case. Plant fibre. We only needed 2, but we'll take a few spare. There's weed stems in the sandbox. Actually, getting the weed stems in there is going to be tricky. Probably going to have to go over and have a look and kind of assess what to do here. Let's just grab all this stuff first. It's not the easiest place to build a sandbox. Can we do any mushroom buildings up? Probably not. Don't think that would work. Mushroom stairs. Maybe take some mushroom bricks if we have any as a backup plan. So they don't require weed stems. Let me just put this one on my hotbar. Wow, this finishes quickly. Mushroom bricks, where are the mushroom bricks? Wow, yeah, we got loads of these. Oh, we'll take all of them. Cool, so do we have a quick way over to the... Yeah, we do.
I'm flying!
It's getting dark as well, but if we can kill the wolf spider in the dark, then it's not really much of a threat in the dark. Right, let's put Natural Explorer on to run faster. We'll take our zipline up back onto the picnic bench. And straight into the sandbox once more. Pretty certain there is a milk molar on top of the sandcastle. I don't think we'll ever finish this up here. Don't really need it. Let's grab these apple parts again for more human food. We're going to need it for the undershed. Fresh apple bits. Apple bits, fresh. Okay, we should have a bed up here if we finished it yet. Let's set that to respawn. That should be fine. Let's weapon up. Switch on mutations when we get to the end of the zip line. Oops, daisy. Put that on there. So we could just walk around the back to the sandcastle. Probably am going to do that. Sometimes there is antlines on the edge of this sandbox, like that one right there. Let's just take it on. while he's up here, so should be easy kill. That will do. We do need to do these as well, the mixers, at some point. Notice we haven't got any bandages, but we did bring extra.
Don't even need to boil it.
Oh, we brought one clover leaf. Why have we brought one? There is more clover leaves down there, thankfully. Oh, does it only require one? I think it does actually, that's why. Let me just sort this inventory out. Let's get rid of that.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
So we've got enough to make a few extra bandages, so let's do that. Just in case. So that's the raw science from the mixer. That's just popped up. Looks like marble. That looks like the molar. I'm not sure though. Ah, there's another molar in there, isn't there? I don't know how I get that one though. So there is actually a couple around here. There's some quartzite. Don't really need much quartzite at the moment from the red fire ant hill. So much in there. But I guess it's always good to have more. Right, so we need to get into the sandcastle. But before we do, I'm just going to see if we can get into this flower pot. I don't think you can build on this surface, which is what makes it confusing. I know there's a milk molar in one of these pots. Cannot remember which one. This one by the looks of it. But again, I have no idea how you're meant to get into it without building. And it's an invalid surface, so like what are you meant to do here? It's never quite made sense to me. You cannot build anywhere on here, so it's like what you're meant to do. Yep, I have no clue. So there's a milk molar in there, but how do you get in? That's why I was kind of hoping they were going to introduce gliders with the moths, because you would be able to glide from that bag into here with a tier 2 glider, but it never happened. It's too high to jump in. So I have no idea how we do that. If anyone does know, let me know in the comments. Because I have no clue. No idea. So I'm going to leave that for now. I don't like the placement of these two milk molars, if I'm honest. Just in general, I don't feel like you should have to build. I think any collectibles should just be able to be reached through like parkour. some stamina there. And I'm sure you can get up here because I've done this bit before. There we go. Right, so this is going to be a little trickier because of those guys.
Holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
Let's make sure this cool. And that's where we need to get to, top of that sandcastle. Now there is treasure in here, we're not going to be able to see it in the dark though. So probably have to wait till daytime. But it might take us till daytime to actually get up there. Cool. Just make sure there's no more. Yep, there's another one over here. Just get rid of it, make the area a bit safer. It doesn't like its legs being hit, I don't think, so we'll hit the legs. Just verify that.
I spy.
Okay. So I think that's all of them killed in this little segment. So now we'll put a torch on. Don't need the shield anymore. And try and figure out a way to get up to there. That might be enough to get me up, to be honest. Nope. So I have to do the staircase on this one. That should do the trick. Of course, weed stems. No weed stems in here. Okay. Where am I going? Where's the stairs gone there? If we do them sideways, that should get us up. I hope. There we go. It's quite high. It's going to take a while. You can see the blueprint there for the marker that we need. So let's just start building and just see how this goes. I'm hoping the sandcastle offers structural support. I don't think it's gonna though, that could be a problem. Because we haven't got any scaffolding. Okay, not sure how that makes sense, but let's just go with it. Feels like a bit of a cheese, but we'll take it. Yeah, this should work really. We'll of course claim all these resources back before we leave. Just take some water.
Nice and clean.
And some food, because that's
Just
going to
close
rot.
your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
Almost there. Boom, there we go. And let's set that up. Let's go. Now we'll move all up. Wash. Job done. So, in terms of that one,
I spy.
haven't got a clue. Please let me know in the comments if you know how to actually get to it. Let's just have a look around to see if there's anything else we've missed. So there's some quartzite up there, marble up there. Again, you need to build to all these places, it's so annoying. Nothing in that one. Marble in there, I think. Probably climb into that one, to be honest. Doesn't look difficult. That one we've done. That one definitely needs to be built up to. Don't know if it's worth it though. And then that one, I think that's probably easy enough to get to that one actually. We're not gonna make it. Oop. So I think you used to be able to go down a gap somewhere. I think it was here. I seem to have filled it in for some reason. I always just assumed that we're going to do something with that in the future, but I guess not. Okay, let's destroy one of these and that should destroy everything above. Get our resources back, or most of it. And then we're going to try and build up here as well. Same method again. Shouldn't take as long as the other one. And thirst drainage is really potent in this place. I'm gonna take another drink.
No water filtration tablets needed.
That should be it. Let's click this. It's only brittle. All that effort for brittle. Didn't know there was going to be like a scabby or something up here, so it was worth checking out still. Let's just destroy that. Cool, I think the one over here we can get to without building. this one sturdy. Thought they would have done that the other way around. Make the sturdy one more difficult to get to.
I spy.
Probably going to need to do a little bit of building here, but not too much, I don't think, depending on if we can get up here. Nope, I don't think we need to build at all, actually. Great. Lovely. I think that was it. So inventory is looking quite full with all this quartzite and stuff now. Let's make another bandage just to free up one slot. Cool. Now there's treasure in here. Don't know what's in the treasure, but it's quite a while away until the daytime and sun comes back, so it's going to take forever to do this and try and figure out where the treasure would be, so probably going to have to come back in the daytime. I don't think I have enough resources to make a lean-to. Three clove leaves and 2 sprigs. I know where we can get those. We can also go kill a wolf spider as well if we want to. So I'll just quickly change my mutations. Oh no, that's actually the one we want. Let's get ready to kill some more antlions. Make sure they're creeping up behind us. Damn it, I meant to put my shield on. Kind of want to find the wolf so we can just get rid of it and not have to worry about it. Don't touch any of the spikes.
Don't even need to boil it.
Drink that. Inventory's looking a bit full. Let's just eat some food.
Not bad.
What else could we potentially drop? Acorn tops. Let's not drop them, let's trash the stack. We need clovers. And sprigs to make a lean-to, which we will do. So there's a respawn, and let's sleep. So I think all our meat's spoiled there, so let's trash that. Let's
Don't burn your feet, Pete.
see if we can reach the water. If we can actually jump. fly for a bit. Do you want to kill this spider, wolf spider? So just put that on. Let's put our mutation on as well. Let's go and dispatch him. Easy business. Sort the inventory out. Let's make another 3 bandages. Let's trash the remaining 2 of that, just to give us a bit of extra space. Let's change my mutations again. Let's go help these ants out. Right, get rid of that. Let's collect some of this. Fresh apple bits. Fresh apple bits and fresh apple bits. And I did also see some sparkling going on somewhere. Fairly sure I did. There. Cool. Don't walk into these spiky cactus. Jesus. Wasn't even near it. Let's take some water.
Nice and clean.
Not gonna find any food in here. I could have had the apple bits. Shit. Go back.
Better than starving, I think.
Keep us going for a bit at least. Now we need to get back into the castle. Don't think there's a way in from this side. Unless I build. I could build a little tower, I suppose. Nope. Not high enough. That should be good.
Things always break.
God damn it. Oh, Christ.
Ha-cha-cha! It's
That's
burning!
a problem. Don't have another one. useless stuff here, if I'm honest. There we go. Back in. So, treasure. Some here.
There, deep within the trackless wastelands, the small Pete found an ancient treasure that would surely aid him on his quest.
Pretty bog standard stuff, to be honest. Let's put this on now that we don't have a dandelion tuft. Take the gum nuggets because they're really annoying to collect. Thinking we drop a spider chunks because they're not difficult to find.
I hope all my things are still here.
Right, so let's see. Any more sparkly treasure spots? The sun's not really on this part of the sandbox, so not sure if it would highlight. I saw another one there. Again, pretty standard stuff. What to drop for that? Guess I'll drop some mushroom bricks. I got blinking tons of them.
I thought I lost you.
I think that might be it. Juice. Oh, that's much needed. Alright, happy with that progress for now. If we can actually get back up. So happy with that, we've done another quest. We've got the berry leather when we get back to do another quest as well, the spider hood. We've found a few extra milk molars this episode as well. Just trying to get ourselves fully ready for the upper yard, especially the undershed, because that is going to be tough. I also want to try and find the remaining chip in the upper yard, which I have a feeling is going to be in wasp territory. So I want to also make sure we're ready for that. Might need to revisit the sandbox if we need more salt, because we're going to want some salty arrows to take on the wasps. I think that's what they're weak to. But we'll see what we've got back at base, and then we can quickly do that. There's also a bit of chewing gum in this area, which would be nice. But I think we just leave it for now. If we need it, we'll come back. Sticky smoothies are extremely useful, especially for things like human food. This is gonna hurt. I probably should have put my Daredevil mutation on. Never mind. Ah, balls. God damn it. Thought my zipline was down here for some reason. Now I don't have a zipline. I do have Daredevil, right? Yeah, Daredevil, let's take it. Cool, that kept me alive. Another wolf spider over here too. Actually, I think there's two. Let's probably kill them as well. Let's take a whole ton of wolf parts back. Yep, put one in here. Let's kill this one. Let's put Mithridatism back on. Two more spider fangs. Let's go get the other one over here as well. There's another mosquito here as well. I really can't be bothered with mosquitoes right now. Clay. GG's. Still no gold card. Might kill this, you know, I don't come across these very often. Maybe this was a bad decision, I don't actually have space to get my bow. Yeah, that'll do. Let's just trash another stack of this. Take that. I'm gonna trash the crow feather. It's fairly easy enough to find. Two of them, just kills them straight away. Where's the other one gone? He's taken off. He's gone over there to the mosquito area.
Hey, Finn.
So, going back to base the old-fashioned way. On foot. Try and avoid that ladybird. Oh yeah, the haze is turned off, isn't it? So... Cool. Well, there's a stink bug coming after me. Do have a quest to kill him, but don't fancy taking on the gases right now. Let's put Natural Explorer on and zoom away. Soldier ants. And probably going to bump into some orb weavers. there. So there's a scabby here, and I'm pretty sure it's up there. Don't know if there's a way up. It's another one to investigate, I suppose. Maybe there is without building. One to look out for, I suppose. So let's just put a marker down for now. We'll come back and look at that at the daytime. Ah, right, we're here. Okay, so let's head that place.
Aw, poor guy's got allergies.
And we're home. So let's do a hot deposit. I think we must have a full storage box, that's why they haven't deposited. Yeah. A lot of insect parts though. Really good amount. What can we take out of here? Probably dust mite fuzz, to be fair. And that. And then we'll put that stuff in here. I think that makes the most sense. They're done as well. Let's deposit those. Set this to respawn. Let's go. Let's take that. Let's craft that armor actually, while we remember. There we go. Quest complete. We'll put that into tools and gearbox because I don't need it. And then let's quickly fill up our canteen as well while we remember. And then we will sleep upstairs. After we change our armor back to our
That should keep me safe.
ox.
Safer.
Can't sleep until 0009. Okay. That's awkward. But cool, I will wait until that time comes, I'll sleep, and then I'll start the next episode in the morning. So, for now we'll call it an episode there. Next time I think we will head maybe into the upper yard. We're going to go and see if we can figure out how to get this scabby first. And then probably back into the upper yard. I want to check this area out, but I think we're going to need some salt arrows, so that's probably what we're going to do before we leave base. Make some salt arrows if we can, just to kill the drones. And then maybe just see what the crack is over here and how we get to this final remaining missing burgle chip. And then I think once that's done, all that's left really for us to do is boss fights and also the undershed. So in terms of boss fights, we've obviously got the broodmother, which we could take on again back down at the hedge. We have the mantis up here. He's a toughie. Would be nice to get it done though, because the armor is the one that I want, as well as the weapon. Scythe is really nice. And then the final boss, I'm not actually sure where the final boss is, but it's in this area somewhere, and it's the Wasp Queen. And I say final boss, there's obviously also the infected wolf spider, infected broodmother, which is over here somewhere. But to do that you actually need parts from all of the other 3 bosses, so it'll be a while before we even think about taking her on. And then we've also obviously got the undershed through the little hatch here. Horrible area, but that is how we will progress the main campaign. So that's also another objective for us, but I think for now, for next time we will try and get this scabby that's missing here. If anyone knows how to get the remaining milk molar in the sandbox, do let me know, and we'll go and get that one, the one that's in the plant pot. But other than that, we'll have a go. We'll go and check out this area, fully equipped with assault arrows, and see if we have to kill some wasps to get there. That might be where the wasp queen is, if I'm honest. I'm not entirely sure. And then, other than that, we'll either take on maybe a boss fight, or we'll finally venture into the undershed. We will see. But for now, let's call it an episode there. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye for now.